Cancer, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Cancer Tarot reading. Cancer Love Tarot reading, Cancer Love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, what was that? Cancer love messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Cancer, this is a timeless reading. You are here when you're meant to be here, so welcome again. It's a general tarot reading. Always take what resonates and let the rest go. A reading where we go into their feelings for you, your feelings for them. Is anybody making a move? Is there something you need to know? Let's take a look at this energy that's coming in. It's the Page of Swords and the Magician. So yeah, somebody is, I guess you could say, keeping an eye on you. No contact, no communication and or in separation. Perhaps you're just having some difficulties with somebody. Well, they're watching. They're holding on to the truth. They're holding on to communication here. It's kind of like, this is where I feel like this has been. They're talking to a lot of people, everyone but you. Like, you're not getting the information that you should get. Is this about to change? Because our page is holding on to that sword, but you can also see them flying through the air, heading right here to the Magician, who, by the way, is connected to the solar plexus chakra I do and the throat chakra I speak. Communication, Gemini and Virgo energy, Mercury energy, as above, so below. So turning what visions into reality. This is communication. They're holding on to the wand, getting ready to take this action. They're hovering above the sword. Communication, clarity. It's a transactional energy. It can be conflicting. Something's obviously been going on here, or I guess you could say not, with you and this person. But this is the Magician who has access to all the elements: water, air, earth, and fire. This is somebody who definitely wants to communicate. Are they bringing some kind of offer in with those roses here? Or is this just around something that needs to be said, something maybe you've been waiting to hear? There is an alchemizing energy, so a healing energy, past, current, perhaps upcoming. This is a new cycle for sure. What kind of potential is here? Because our Magician has all the tools, to make this happen. So there's really no reason for them to be hovering around in the Page of Swords energy at this point and not communicating. Let's see what's going down here. Cancer, all your zodiac readings are linked below in the description of today's video. Also on the playlist tab here at the Tarot Closet, you'll find all 12 zodiac signs, all signs tarot readings, love tarot readings. They're collective love readings. If you're on a twin flame journey and you're looking for really specific twin flame readings, there are very long in-depth twin flame readings as well as, other readings. So feel free to check them out. Let's take a look at this energy that's coming in. Yeah, it's the Nine of Swords. Look, the Knight of Swords and the Three of Cups. Libra and Mercury energy. And Cancer, this is your energy. Mercury and Cancer. Yeah, this is the communication. So will you see this person? Can you see this person? If you think they might be at this event, they're probably going to be there. If it's not even possible for you to see this person, this is still Mercury, and that is connected to reading and writing. So SMS, social media, email perhaps. It is a reunion energy. It's emotional too, and it's somebody who I feel, it's been pretty strong from the beginning. Our page holding on to that transactional energy, clarity, and how they feel, your relationship, truth, communication, talking to everybody but you. It's like you're not talking, I feel. Coming in here with the Magician, like getting ready to communicate. It's clear. The page has handed off the sword to the Knight, who I feel might be the one giving it to the Magician. Let's see. But again, this is definitely, it's like time to communicate here. I am hearing that if you weren't expecting to see somebody, but they're there, that might take you off guard. Okay. Thank you for liking today's video, subscribing to the Tarot Closet. I really appreciate it. Let's continue going in Cancer. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us the cards for Cancer. Aho. Seven of Swords in reverse, Ace of Wands, Knight of Cups. Okay, Cancer. Well, I'll tell you what is in this Knight of Cups for sure. There is an apology there. This is somebody who does want to make amends. It's somebody who has been holding on to some truth, to some clarity, to some kind of information, talking to other people about it, but not telling you. Seven of Swords in reverse, Aquarius and Uranus energy. It's an energy shift, a running energy. So whether it's running literally, you know, physically away, or just from communication, from clarity, there is a dishonest energy that is here. You can see they're holding on to Three Swords, and this is in reverse. That's an apology right there. Somebody waking up, kind of getting inspired to do this, because it's really strong King of Swords energy for me, because it's somebody who's been, and the Page of Swords, of course, which we saw, holding on to this information, holding on to this truth, wanting to talk for a while, and I feel like maybe some of the other people they're talking to is sort of strategizing. So if you can see them, if they're going to be at an event, or you think they're going to be there, they're definitely talking to other people about it, perhaps some type of logistics or details around being there. Again, I know it's not for everybody that it's actually going to an event, but they are talking to other people. And this Knight of Cups energy, Scorpio and Pluto, they're balancing this cup pretty well. I do feel this is sincere. And I want to tell you, it's a particular kind of horse as well, this white horse. It is an emotional horse. I mean, and it is the Knight of Cups. Is there something more? The Three of Cups is back. This is just so clear, Cancer. Is there something more in this cup other than wanting to communicate, wanting to apologize? It's somebody who wants to make amends. So are they just wanting to make it right? Or is there something else that's going on here? Yeah, they definitely need to make it right. Look, it's your energy right here, you Cancer, Queen of Cups in reverse. Literally, this energy coming in of somebody wanting to make amends with you. There is an emotionally hurtful energy here with our Queen of Cups in reverse. And it's catty-corny here also with this Ace of Wands. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy, like the movement, obviously matters of the heart. So somebody getting inspired to finally get this message to you. If you can see them walking up to you, again, maybe even making some kind of plans with other people. If that's the case, King of Cups, okay, yeah. Their feelings, what they've been holding back. King of Cups, Pisces energy. And look what's really interesting about our King of Cups today. And of course, it's not lost on me that we have the counterpart, the Divine Feminine energy, and the Queen of Cups, your energy, and the King of Cups, Divine Masculine energy around that. So there's an imbalance here, and that's not surprising at all. They're coming in here in a balanced energy with our Knight of Cups. It's an apology, because when you're out of balance, you know, it's coming from a place of ego and shadow and fear. We need to go in here and get some more details, but it's clearly somebody who's been holding on to some information. I do feel like they're talking about you again, and also about their feelings for you. That's some of what they're holding on to. Also a sincere apology, that's necessary. It's also telling me that you're both here. It's not about gender. And what I wanted to say is, look at our King of Cups today. Look how they're looking over at this sailboat. So it's sort of like Page of Swords energy. That so much that they want to say, but also still kind of seeing what you're up to. You could say kind of keeping tabs if you have connections to friends and family, and I think some of you do. They're talking to them, they're asking questions. They might be doing a little bit of prying if you're on social media. Their feelings for you are here. They've been hiding them, contributing to the dishonest energy of our Seven of Swords who ran, who was not being honest about how they felt, who was, perhaps there's some emotional kind of overload energy. This is somebody who was afraid of that. Okay, the Fool in reverse, not responding is really clear. Oh, they have regret, the Lovers. Gemini energy, High Priestess, look at this. The regret, the Lovers card. Gemini and Venus energy, the Lovers connected, of course, to the heart chakra. I love. Also, Archangel Raphael connected to the heart chakra, but also the throat chakra. Regretting, they've been hiding that from you. They're holding on to how they feel about you, Cancer. And they regret, literally, look at this. Here's the thing, they regret decisions that they made. They made some choices that were not good, that contributed right here. And a lot of that is them holding back how they feel about you. Are there other things that went on here? Yeah, most likely. They weren't responding, I'll tell you that. They were careless with your heart. There's an apology around that too, but our Fool in reverse, Aquarius and Uranus energy, it's kind of like a careless energy. And it's also, you could say, not showing up. There could be a literal not showing up for a decision they made not to show up for something, not to have that conversation. But this is also around a conversation that they want to have and they regret, and an apology around that. The lotus flowers, and also this energy of not responding, perhaps, again, to a message, to a phone call, because that's also a decision. And they regret choices that they made here that contributed to our Seven of Swords, who wasn't being honest about how they felt, who ran from all their feelings, who contributed to the fact that I feel like you're not communicating either at all and you're in separation, or just everything's kind of complicated and communication isn't great. Let's look on each side here. We have your energy, the Queen of Cups, right below them, wanting to make amends with you. Literal here also in the Queen of Cups, the hurt here that they were a part of, obviously. And their energy is really strong for me here, and it's the Three of Cups today, your energy, with regret, choices that they made, and more of your energy, the Major Arcana, the High Priestess. Cancer, Divine Feminine energy. Somebody who, was blocked, having some trouble making a decision. But what else? What was that decision around? Not revealing their true feelings for you. This is just so incredibly clear that I have to say this King of Cups today is just packing a big punch, because it's connecting with the Page of Swords, which we saw coming in. It's connecting with the Emperor. And it's only one part of four, the Emperor, all four kings. There is some pride that's here. There's definitely some pride. This person did not respond. It could even be for some of you that words were spoken and they regret not saying them back. They definitely made some choices here, clearly, that they regret, which also got you here. Look at this. So the Knight of Swords is back. We already saw it coming in. The Wheel of Fortune is here, obviously. There's the apology, the Ten of Swords in reverse. The Two of Cups, Cancer, more of your energy. The Eight of Cups, the Devil in reverse. Oh, yeah. The Devil in reverse. The Star. I feel like this is also yours. Eight of Swords. So Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Is this yours? Yes, it is. It's Judgment, as you can see. The Sun, the Bottom of the deck, the Four of Swords, where everybody is. Jupiter and Libra energy. It's right really where it should be too. The Sun, Judgment, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Eight of Swords. I mean, this is literally right here. The holding back from communicating, sharing of feelings. It's kind of like where they put themselves. This is no contact, no communication energy for me. Jupiter and Gemini energy, Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Generally a next level kind of energy. They made a bad decision around not moving toward that or something happening to where you were. But I want to tell you, this is somebody who's also kind of worried. I would be remiss if I didn't mention Devil in reverse, Seven of Swords in reverse, Eight of Swords. That the lack of movement and communication could even be around somebody who got into some kind of trouble. That's real specific. But I would be remiss if I didn't bring that in. Judgment, the Sun, the Star, the Devil in reverse. What are they apologizing for? Here's the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups, Saturn and Pisces energy. It's been really, really, really strong from the beginning of your reading that this person was hiding feelings, was running the Seven of Swords energy of what they're apologizing for, why they want to make amends. They were pulling away, not being honest about how they felt. Our King of Cups in the upright here. The regret around that, not revealing their feelings, literally around your energy, the High Priestess in reverse. Capricorn and Saturn energy here with the Devil in reverse. So it's more of the apologetic energy. And again, I just want to validate it for those of you that, that need to hear this message, that it could be a lot of what is around things stopping and them not responding, and also connecting to the apology is that somebody got themselves into some kind of trouble around vices, money, could be a lot of things really. But it's also a validation that there may be some betrayal here in the romantic sense. The Devil in reverse, the Seven of Swords in reverse, the Eight of Cups pulling away. Whatever the heck was going on here, this is somebody who really wants to communicate, who's been holding back their feelings, who has a lot to say, who's hoping you're going to be somewhere. If you can see them, they're strategizing, they're talking to people about it. I almost feel like they're talking nonstop, actually. And if you can't see them, again, it's still around the communication. The Three of Pentacles is here in reverse, Mars and Capricorn energy, and it's connecting to the Fool in reverse. The Three of Cups. So here's the other thing. There could even be some third-party influence that was not so great that this person was listening to. Yeah, I mean, this could be around a lot of things too, though. There is third-party energy here in this today for me, in our Three of Pentacles in reverse. But it can also be connected to some of the ego that is here. There is some ego and shadow energy. It's really clear. But that third party could also be around, you could say, commitments, contracts, relationships, right? The Pentacles to something within that Devil card. So whether it's a person, a thing, a vice, something that you could say they're ready to get out of or they're getting out of. The Two of Cups, more of your energy. Your feelings for each other are really clear. You still have a lot of feelings for each other. Venus and your energy, Cancer. We have the Knight of Cups here. We have the Two of Cups here. The Three of Cups here. Were you about to take some next level for some of you? Yeah. Did this person have some kind of issues around commitment? Again, whether it's money or vices or people? Yes. Were they holding back feelings? Yes. So why are they apologizing? I feel like all of the above. And it is here. It's a super strong validation. Ten of Swords in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune. Where you go, when you get out of the Hermit energy, Virgo and Mercury energy, where you go to get clarity and truth, communication, wanting you to hear the information that they've been holding on to. Whether it's just coming through here today in your reading for you to hear, or we're talking messages, SMS, social media, email, and again, if you can see each other. The Wheel of Fortune, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy connected to Jupiter, the planet of prosperity and expansion. And the throat chakra, I speak, and that's the thing. So this person getting out of the Hermit energy and finally sending this message. Are they just calling or writing or coming up to you if you can see them to say they're sorry? I feel like that apology is big and it is here, but it's also somebody who is realizing their feelings for you. I think they might be revealing them. Our King of Cups, the Two of Cups, Judgment, the Star, the Wheel of Fortune, the Sun. And speaking of judgment, it's where you go when you get out of the sun. The star, the moon, the sun. So we're missing the moon here. This is this person who's being pulled back to you, I guess you could say, affinity, like drawn to you. And all roads lead back to you energy, but it's also a really strong validation of this incoming energy. Somebody that you may not be expecting. I have to say, this is somebody who's been wrapped up in some ego, shadow and fear. Again, and it could be around some actual things that they kind of got themselves into. But this is also somebody who has been listening to, who tends to listen to, who takes what their friends, I guess you could say, and family say really to heart. Like, it's not always a good thing. I feel like it wasn't a good thing in the past. And the current energy is not good or bad. It's just them talking. They're just kind of releasing a lot of their feelings. The star energy has a lot of healing energy. And it's connecting here with the sun. A luminary, a new cycle. The conscious energy revealing their feelings, how they feel about you is really clear. The Two of Cups. Judgment, the Star. The King of Cups, who's been hiding their feelings. What exactly happened again? It's just going to be really different, but it's really clear that they regret not either telling you outright that they loved you or made a decision that was kind of the same thing, you know? Judgment, that's the other thing. There's another decision here, and that's whether it's revealing feelings, and it's also the apology. Judgment, the crown chakra, I know. Archangel Gabriel connected to the sacral chakra, I feel. And the third eye chakra, I see the self-awareness. I know who I love. I know what I did and didn't do. I know what I need to do. Yeah. And that's the other thing. The apology is bigger than I thought. There's definitely an apology here, but it's even bigger than I thought because judgment, Archangel Gabriel is literally asking this person to get some clarity, which you can see they're getting a lot of it. Get some clarity, make a decision, wake up. This is this person from the past, this lover literally here, coming in. So they have a lot of regret. They have a really big fat apology to make. In fact, please forgive me kind of energy. It's really big, actually. Is this reconciliation? Is this closure? Knight of Cups, Two of Cups. I feel like it could go either way. And for both of you too. You obviously have feelings for them, Cancer. I I don't know exactly what happened, but they definitely emotionally really hurt you. Emotionally really hurt you and pulled away, ran. They do want to make amends. There's a whole lot that they have to say also again that they didn't say. And some of that is just how sorry that they are for how they left things, for their behavior, for holding things back. And although it's clear that you still have feelings for this person, I am getting this energy too that you might be, well, you are. You're also here in this wake up energy. This is around the two of you. Get some clarity, make a decision. What do you want? This conversation, should you have it in person, it really is, it could go either way, and I feel like it's literally either reconciliation or closure. And if you were waiting for something like next level in our Ace of Pentacles, that camera makes me crazy. I don't think you missed anything. So if you were waiting for that next level, whatever that might be for you, going exclusive, moving in, getting married, that's also on the table for you here. Judgment, wake up, what do you want as you come together? Perhaps again, around other people in person or just via message, because it's somebody who was not responding, who made, I feel like, a really conscious decision when they pulled away from this connection. And how far back does it go for you? Because it's definitely this person, it's definitely this past energy, somebody from the past coming in here. The Lovers in reverse, the Star, Judgment. But there was never really any closure, I feel like, here. There's obviously still feelings, and there's still a lot that needs to be said that's been getting held back. And again, what's really clear also in this Two of Cups connecting with our Knight of Swords, which came back in reverse, and our Ten of Swords in reverse, the Sun in Gemini, is that they're sorry. Do they want to try to work this out? Again, I really feel like it could go either way, reconciliation or closure here. Here's the Sun. A new cycle, a new beginning, possibility to work things out. We saw the Magician coming in. And that really, for me, is just kind of how things are, how this reconnection is happening is just by communication. Again, whether you can see them or there's a message coming in that you're completely unexpecting. And I just have to say, if this is around something legal, it might really be unexpected, because there is, yeah, it's like, okay, I'm just gonna make this call or send this message or show up at this event. This person is getting restless. Your energy is everywhere here. Again, the Two of Cups in the upright, the High Priestess in the reverse, the Queen of Cups in reverse, the Three of Cups, Oracle, not reading it in reverse. Speaking of reverse, let's see if there's anything else coming in, Cancer. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels and Ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. Hammer, forge ahead. Yeah. It's like I want to come and I really want to make amends. I really want to apologize for holding that back, for the decisions that I made and also the ones that I haven't made. But look what is here. There's armor. It's sort of like, yeah, just wait a minute. I have been feeling this energy. It's like Nine of Wands kind of energy. But also the Seven of Swords, like a self-defense energy, not wanting to be hurt. And where does the armor go? It just protects your heart, protects all your vital organs. But here in today's reading, what's under here is the heart. Because this person definitely hurt you and pulled away emotionally, for some of you completely, whether it was something they did or they just pulled away. They regret it. They regret it. That much is really clear. Castle alignment. Mountain goals. Snake energetic movement. It's fast movement. Could be that there was some actual snaky behavior. It's just here, you know. I don't love that, but it's here. And also, a snake sheds its skin. Renewal. You know, they have to for survival. It's here with the devil in reverse. So, yeah, something has changed. Obviously, getting out of the ego to even make this apology, to reveal their true feelings, which hasn't been the case. But there could be something around that devil card energy in terms of, yeah, like perhaps trouble or just vices that were playing a part in how things got the way they got. Mountain goals, obstacles, it's connecting also with the world card. So it's like some mountains still to climb, you could say, some obstacles to reach those goals. What are they? One of the goals here around this person is for you to know, even if you're just going to hear it here today, that they do still have feelings for you and they're sorry that they held them back. They are sorry for hurting you. It's really strong. For pulling away emotionally. For some of you, I want to say completely pulling away. Also for not responding. You may have asked them an actual question too, or were real specific about what you wanted to hear, and then they just never addressed it or just ignored it. The communication is definitely strong, and how they feel about you is also something they've been even hiding from themselves. The moon is missing here today. We have the star, then going straight into the sun in judgment and even our world card energy. But where's the moon? The subconscious energy, because they've also been hiding it from themselves, not just you. Whatever the reasons are for that, I don't know. Were they in some kind of trouble so they couldn't be with you? Were there other pentacles, you could say? Yeah. Relationships to work, money, people, contracts, other locations, what? Here's the message, bird information. They want you to know, I have to say, divine messenger. So what's coming through here today, Cancer, is they definitely want everything that they just said. My gosh, understanding you met for a reason. They're seeing you as a soulmate. They know they completely messed this up. They have a lot of regret. So whether you can see them or a message has already popped in or is popping in, you need to hear now today that they are sorry for hurting you the way that they hurt you, for holding back, for not responding. And if that's all you needed to hear today, then I think that's really a good thing. And here's the subconscious energy of the moon, of them. Oh my gosh, it's really goosebumpy. It's Pisces energy, but it does bring in you, Cancer, as well as Gemini too. Look, wolf instinct, information, the revealing energy. Again, we were missing the moon, the star, the moon, the sun, judgment in the world card energy. What they want you to know. So whether you are going to hear this in person, you're going to get a message, or you're just hearing it here today, they want you to know that they have feelings for you. They always have. They are sorry for how they left things. They're sorry for the decisions they made, the ones they're still having trouble making. They're literally howling at the moon here, these feelings. The nocturnal energy is actually really quite strong here. And the wolf, one of the most instinctual animals, next to the bear, I want to say, of course, howling at the moon, which is in charge of the tide, which are the emotions. So they're getting flooded with a lot of these feelings. They're being woken up literally by Archangel Gabriel. Woke up in the night too. There's a strong wake-up energy here for me. Realizing that they really never gave you an apology. Realizing they've been hiding a lot of the feelings, even again from themselves. They never responded, all of that. So the last two oracle here, and then we're going to get into some channeled love messages, are fire expansion and lobster inner growth. The feelings here, look at this, also connecting to the moon. This is the you could say the crustacean block in the moon energy, blocking that emotional flow, the subconscious, so the hidden emotions. We know that already. Our King of Cups is here in the upright, revealing it. They were hiding it. High Priestess in reverse. They're receiving it now. It's like being revealed. Nothing can kind of stop them sort of energy in terms of how they feel. It's this fire expansive energy, energetic movement, the snake, the renewal. For me, that's just getting out of a lot of the pride and the ego, shadow and fear that this person has been in for, I don't know, it feels like a long time. But this is the emotional energy, the inner growth here. And this fire, I gotta say, could be connecting to, if it's possible to see this person or a message coming in. Because they are pretty restless. And yes, the feelings are still here. That is also really strong. And again, the inner growth around the emotions, this crustacean going there and moving the blockage so that the subconscious energy, the feelings that they've been holding back, that they're able to get this clarity and this truth and at least let you know, at least send that through here today, again, along with the apology. I'm sorry, I hope you can forgive me, energy. Channeled love messages, messages from their higher self, Cancer. Feels, yeah, it's definitely feeling emotional, intense and emotional. It's like flooding here. Just even look at our crow connecting with our bird information here. I mean, just all the emotions flowing here, just even in our star energy today. And by the way, the star energy also connecting with that Three of Cups. If you can see each other, I definitely feel like it's around some kind of an event. You know, it never comes through for me with the star energy. Well, almost never. That it's somebody that might be kind of in the spotlight energy, but that is coming through today. There is something about this person with some pride and ego that's here, but I don't feel like it's somebody who's an arrogant person. It's just part of, I don't know, their connection to maybe what they do. That's too many. Is that it? Okay, that's it. I feel so at home with you. Understanding your connection. You're in alignment with that. The star, the castle alignment, the Two of Cups. Yeah, I think we are soulmates. Energy is really strong. That does bring in the Six of Cups energy for me, which is pretty strong here today. Just up, looking at their phone or computer, nostalgic energy, talking to other people. I am so sorry. And again, for some of you, you may have known this person for many years, but that's also the soul connection energy. It is strong here today, Fate. I understand the connection. Look, I feel so at home with you. The star, the Two of Cups. Inner growth, the emotions, the wolf even here, that moon energy coming in, the shedding of the skin. I'm sorry I ghosted you. This has been such a strong energy, and it's going right here with the Eight of Cups. The Fool in reverse here. Yeah, I mean, that's just been really clear. I heard our song today. I almost feel like they're kind of laying there in bed, you know, on their phone, or probably most likely on their phone. And it's not for everybody, but I'm definitely getting that strong nocturnal energy. Oh, desire. So here, here with the fiery energy and the Devil in reverse, that's interesting too, because there is a lot of that here for you, Cancer, that they've also been trying to kind of put out, and it didn't work. It didn't work. Look, lovesick here. Oh my gosh. I feel so guilty. That guilt energy has been strong. Came through really strong, in particular with our Lovers in reverse and the regret. I was a complete jerk. I feel so guilty. These are the things they want you to hear. And I love you. Hearing that, and I never can, it's my own love message, and I can remember it. I loved you then. I love you now. I love you still. I always will. I know I messed that up. I'm sorry I didn't reply, Cancer. This is so strong. So if you were saying, waiting to hear I love you, they're sending it, okay? That is real specific for someone, and I know you were wanting to hear that. But it's also the revealing energy, you know, the regret of not revealing that, the Lovers in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse, but our King of Cups and our Two of Cups here. Our Star, our Messenger. I was triggered, so that's definitely connecting with the Seven of Swords in reverse. They do want to make things right, and also the Eight of Cups. I am wising up. It's bringing in the Hangman energy, Pisces. This person has been in some shadow, some fear, and some ego. It hasn't really been making any moves or decisions. It's been, and only time will tell energy. It's strong. And when you get out of the Hangman energy, you go into the Death card, and you get out of your ego, and also paradigm shifts. You make the changes that you need to make. And again, it could be connected to something totally out of everybody's hands, in the sense of maybe some trouble, okay? Not for everybody. That's so specific, but it is here. So I just took a peek. It's the last channeled love message coming through. Message from their higher self. Missing you. Yeah, and that's been really incredibly strong throughout your reading. Beautiful Cancer. Thank you so much for joining me. It was and is my honor to channel for you. I enjoyed your reading, despite it kind of turning me inside out. It's emotional, but I'm happy I could channel it for you. I appreciate you watching today, liking today's video, subscribing to the Tarot Closet. It really means a lot. It keeps our channel going, so thank you for that. I'm sending you love as always, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until then, bye, Cancer.